Defense news in a nutshell, your fortnightly guide to all that's happening in MINDEF and the SAF in under 5 minutes. Here's what happened from 4th to 17th August. Singapore and the United States recently completed their 20th annual joint maritime exercise, known as the Cooperation Afloat Readiness and Training Exercise, or Exercise CARAT for short. It involved 1,400 naval and air force personnel, as well as assets from both countries, including 6 ships, a submarine, a naval helicopter, and 8 aircraft. And for the first time, a combined torpedo firing was conducted by the navies of both countries. The bilateral exercise not only sharpened the Republic of Singapore Navy's capabilities in multi-dimensional maritime warfare, but also enhanced the interoperability and professional cooperation between the participating forces from Singapore and the US. Minister for Defence Dr. Ng Eng Hen launched the Murai Urban Live Firing Facility, or MULFAC, a new training facility that allows commanders and soldiers to experience complex full urban operation maneuvers in a live firing setting. Located at the Lim Chu Kang live firing area, MULFAC comprises a cluster of 5 buildings, a hand grenade live firing house, 2 fire bases with simulated vehicle and urban targets, and an after-action review facility. Soldiers can fire up to 7.62 mm and anti-tank training purpose munitions onto building exteriors, conduct close quarters firing within the same building, and fire from building to support assaulting troops. This world-class facility supports urban live firing training for active and NS units up to company level and represents a milestone in the 3rd generation SAF training system, aimed at enhancing the combat effectiveness of soldiers. About 300 volunteers from the private and public sectors who serve on MINDEF's 41 boards and committees were honoured for their contributions and commitment to defence at a dinner hosted by Dr. Ng. Speaking at the event, Dr. Ng thanked the volunteers for providing their professional expertise in areas such as medical and safety best practices, citing that they go a long way toward building and maintaining the credibility of MINDEF and the SAF.
The reason why we call you because you have expertise that MINDEF and the SAF can use. And I believe that you do what you do because at the core of it, you believe that Singapore is our home. And it's as simple as that.
Dr. Ng also announced the implementation of the SAF Volunteer Corps, which would have its first intake in March 2015. For more details on these stories, visit mindef.gov.sg. Here's what's buzzing on our social media channels. Singapore celebrated her 49th birthday with a parade that was nothing short of spectacular. This would not have been possible without the many Singaporeans who worked tirelessly behind the scenes to make this celebration a memorable one. To each and every one of you, thank you for making this year's NDP a huge success. Head over to our Cyber Pioneer Facebook page to find out more. Well, that's our defense news in a nutshell. Get to know us more through our social media channels. This is Sonia from Power 98, signing off.